The reason that I'm out here, out in the jungle, is because I've come up with this concept, I've come up with this idea for a build and a thing that we can do, which I think could be fairly interesting. So I've earmarked a location in the jungle that I think would be perfect for this build, and we're going to start things off. It's going to start off small, but who knows, in the future things could expand. I have completed square one. I would say this is a pretty solid start. So we kind of had these old, they kind of look like ruined jungle trees on the corners, and then we have the cobblestone built up around it, and then in the center there, that is where everything is going to be taking place. As I say, at the minute, it's quite nice and small. And I would say that shot has worked out really nicely. This is quite a cool looking space. It fits right in with the jungle. So now I've got to run back to the base, grab a few more redstone bits, and then we can start getting this thing hooked up. Right, this place is ready. It is ready to go. It's all set up. I would say it's time to call Iskall over. So, Iskall.
And then coordinates now. Okay, lol. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this?
Okay, I have a small thing to ask of you. If you wouldn't mind just coming over here. Well, first off, I would like you to ring this bell. Just give it a ring.
Is this safe?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Look.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Ooh.
Then I'd like you to grab this flint and steel here, and I'd like you to set fire to your set of wooden planks.
Okay.
Cool.
Are we doing some kind of?
You might need to do.
Is this some?
You might need to do some jumping around here because you know I'd really like you to also just jump into this cookie here. All right. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready?
Yes.
I'm hungry. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, you're in! You're in! Ha Woo! Hermitcraft challenges! Nice! Little ritual to get us started. Just thought I'd, you know, this initiation
this is
ritual.
The strangest thing I've ever been part of.
You're part of it though. You've contract signed. Look, that's on fire. You've got a cookie in your belly. The bell was rung. It's all on video, mate. So you're part of the Hermitcraft challenges. Yeah.
What is the Hermitcraft challenges?
Well, it's basically it's a thing where you challenge other people to do stuff on the Hermitcraft server. So I thought, you know, hey, you're the first dude. You completed the initiation ritual. Yeah, I thought that was obvious as it was happening. You know.
Yep. Sweet.
Cool. Sweet.
See you later, so you can see. I guess. Oh no.
No. See, no.
Okay.
There is something you have to do as a Hermitcraft challenger.
Okay.
You have to grab those pieces of paper that are in those item frames right there. There's an anvil up at the top here. You have to write some challenges into this anvil, or like rename these pieces of paper into challenges, and then you need to place them in the dropper on my side. I'm gonna write you some challenges. I'll place them in the dropper on your side, and then we hit the buttons. We both get a set of challenges to do. Hermitcraft challenges.
Okay.
Initiation. Sound good?
Okay. Yes. What does the winner get? Diamonds?
Nothing. It's all just Hermitcraft challenges. Initiated. You're in. You're in the crew.
You are really
Hermitcraft
weird.
challenge. Okay.
Have you checked your mustache lately? Is everything all right? Is everything all right?
Yeah. All good, dude. It's all good.
Oh.
Well, I think it's safe to say that was a massive success. 1 initiation completed. Slightly forced, but that's fine. Now that we have all of that wrapped up, are your challenges in place? Have you done everything?
My challenges are in place. Yes, my challenges for you are in place.
Cool. All right.
And you've done the challenges for me.
Yes. Okay. Should we hit the buttons? Let's see what we get.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. I got.
Get a parrot.
Mine 10,000 blocks.
Are
you kidding me? Are you joking me? Mine 10,000 blocks.
Well, I mean, this is Hermit challenges, dude.
I wrote like quite simple.
That's a pathetic challenge, dude. We'll get a parrot. This is Hermit challenges, man. There's fire, there's initiation rituals, there's all that sort of thing.
I don't even have a diamond pickaxe, and I'm gonna mine 10,000. This day is just getting worse by the minute. Are you joking me? Mine 10,000 blocks.
Okay, well, okay. The last little piece of the puzzle is you have to throw your challenge into the fire.
No.
Just chuck it in.
Mine 10,000 blocks.
No, chuck it in. Okay, you've accepted the challenge. Nice, let's do it. They accepted. You accepted it. That was awesome. I look forward to seeing your gigantic hole. See you next episode, dude. I'm off.
You've gone mad. You need to visit. You need to visit someone.
I can't hear you, dude. The jungle's between you and me now. I'm off.
Mustache isn't even black anymore. What in the world?
So there is Hermit challenges. We have challenges to complete now. Parrot. Is there any parrots around here? I don't believe it. I can't actually find any parrots. I can't fail that challenge. Like, it's going to mine 10,000 blocks. I just need to find a parrot. Goodness sake. How did I get a project so easy that is so challenging? I've seen 1,000 parrots so far in this Hermitcraft season, yet now that I'm tasked in finding one, I can't find one. Does this count? Could you be my parrot?
So I thought that it would be quite funny to kind of play a reverse Uno card back on Mumbo by making sure... Oh, that's a good pickaxe, nice. By making sure that we dig out 10,000 blocks and actually make them useful. You see, 10,000 blocks to me sounds like a pretty fairly decent sized slime farm. Which means, for everybody who knows Mumbo, that I wouldn't just play a reverse Uno card on him, I would play a reverse Uno card with a superstar. You see, the man is addicted to slime blocks. And I know honey blocks are out now, and he is also very, very addicted to honey blocks, I'm not gonna lie. But he needs both in order to create his crazy doors and all of that sort of stuff that he likes to do. So making a slime farm this early, I think is gonna be super beneficial.
If I don't turn up with a parrot, that's going to be so bad. But I could be like a kid that rushes his homework on the morning of school. I will just count on finding a parrot, luckily.
I have found myself 2 slime chunks sitting next to each other right outside our starter base, and I think this is going to be a great location to dig these 10,000 blocks out. And since one chunk is 16 by 16, 2 chunks is 16 by 32, which is 512 times 20 layers is 10,240 blocks. Yeah, I know, sometimes it seems like even I'm smart, but I'm just glad there are calculators here times mine. So currently I have mined 6,711 smoothstone. I would assume that most blocks in this area are going to be smoothstone, but there's also going to be andesite and granite and unfortunately there's also going to be diorite. But yeah, we'll have a look at that once we are finished. That will be an interesting little checkpoint. So this is Y level 25 and this is the chunk border here. So I guess we'll just start digging. And I just realized I'm gonna dig another 3 blocks upwards. So we're actually gonna be at Y level 22 all the way down. So we're gonna dig more than 10,000 blocks. I'm seriously considering right now if it would be faster to go to the nether, kill some wither skeletons, kill a wither, get a beacon, and do this with Instamine. I would say yes if I would have the beacon based blocks, but I don't. So I think this is the speed that this is gonna be done in. I'm starting to realize just about how long this is going to take. I mean, I feel like I've been at this for a while already, and I've only got 1 or 3 layers done. Yeah, this is gonna take all day. With that being said, I'm gonna make sure to mine out all of the iron that we find so that we can eventually get a beacon. That looks like a massive, either ravine or just a hole up there. Interesting. Look at that! Our very first slime just spawned in! Hello, dude. I'm very sorry about this, but that is our very first slime balls this season. I have just had a little bit of an epiphany, and I'm so glad I did, because this is going to save me a lot of time. Since we are making a slime farm, it would be kind of dumb to dig all of the blocks out in this area, because I'm then going to have to come back and put up platforms for where the slimes are going to spawn. So instead of digging away everything, I'm going to save every 3rd layer, and this will make a lot more sense later, but for now, that means that this layer here on Y level 25, where we are getting slimes to spawn, is going to stay. And then I'm going to go underneath and dig out another 3 blocks just like this. Now that also means that the mat that I did is completely useless. I guess to compensate for the platforms, I'll just have to go taller. Just have to make the farm even bigger. which at the end of the day is that's gonna be a really good thing. Anyway, I am going to make an effort into making each of these layers smooth stone so that it at least looks a little bit clean. Ladies and gentlemen, it's done. It's done. I can't believe it, but I have successfully completed Mumbo Jumbo's challenge of digging out 10,000 blocks. In fact, I think I've dug up more than 10,000 blocks. Let's have a look at the statistics. So we're at 15,746 stone. Then we got the granite, we got the andesite and diorite, and all of the ores. So just adding up the stone, granite, diorite, and andesite, I have mined 11,509 blocks since I last showed the statistics. This is incredible. I am so very proud of this, and I'm really proud that I did it without any haste to beacon. It just feels like a way bigger achievement that way. Building a slime farm is actually very, very simple. I'm gonna be using some well-known mechanics, including iron golems, to kill the slimes. And to do that, what I'm doing here is that I'm digging out a 10 by 10 hole through every single platform all the way down. And as you can see, a lot of slime are already spawning in, and I'm ashamed to admit this, but at this point here, I was very close of dying. I had half a heart. At the very bottom level, I'm digging out 3 blocks all the way down to Y level 5. And this is where we're going to install the pickup system. Using rails, because rails are just the best. Like hopper minecarts picks up blocks through items through blocks and that sort of stuff. So that's absolutely great. Now to kill the slime, we needed some magma blocks. So I had to go to the nether, and I forgot to bring my bow. Ghast almost killed me. It was quite shocking, really, to be fair. Anyway, the magma blocks goes on top of the rails. The hopper minecarts, like I said, picks up the slime through the blocks, which is great. And then the next step is to create these little platforms. These are 2 by 2 glass platforms covered with glass panes in the very center of the 10 by 10 hole. And I'm doing this on every single layer, on the same layer as the platforms. And then I'm putting down the iron golems. These guys are just the best for slime farms, in my opinion, at the moment. Slimes are attracted to them. Slimes will try and jump and try and get to them, and they can't, so they fall down in the middle and die. Let's take a look at how many slime balls we have got over the past hour or so while I was editing that footage. Oh my goodness. That is over 1 stack of blocks. I mean, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We have got slime. We have got a massive amount of slime. It's just, it's one of the best blocks in Minecraft. Hands down, one of the best blocks in Minecraft. And it's totally sellable. Totally sellable. I wonder what Mumbo is gonna say. He's gonna freak out. He's gonna freak out. With that said though, I still have some time before I meet up with Mumbo and present to him the 10,000 block challenge complete. And I do want to take that time to create a better storage system for the slime balls. I think if we can, I'd really want to send them all the way over to my starter base, because I believe my starter base is close enough. It should be close enough for me to be in the starter base and having the slime come in there. The slime chunks are right there, and this is where the starter base is. That is definitely within range. This is going to be absolutely perfect. If the slime balls would drop down into like a cauldron, remind me, if I have a hopper there and a cauldron on top, and I drop something in the cauldron, that goes into the hopper. Oh, how cool wouldn't it be to have that and then just have slime balls dropping down from the ceiling? Then when we invite Mumbo, we don't say much. We just invite him to stand here and watch this space as slime balls come dropping in. I think I have to do this. I think I have to do this. This should be totally doable. The only problem is I'm going to have to align the items so that they actually get center or central to this cauldron. What happens if I drop an item on the side? Yeah, that happens. That's not good. We need to align them to be in the central of the cauldron. So now all I got to do is put some water down there. And that should work. Hopefully, that should work. Okay, so I think everything is ready to test this. All we gotta do is just power this clock again. Slime balls are now traveling up. I put the remaining slime balls that was saved in the dropper over here. They should all be sent as well eventually. This is really exciting. We should even get a chest in there that I just dropped in. It's time for the big moment. There's nothing here. That's not a good sign. There's also nothing there. Okay, something must have gone wrong. Oh, they're stuck here. Oh, you know what I've done? I've placed the water in the wrong block space. I am such an idiot. So the water needs to go in this staircase. And that should mean that they all turn and go directly down the middle. Nope, still getting stuck. Still getting stuck. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's just try and use a pressure plate there. Yep, that is looking a lot better. Now the items are traveling in and they're getting centered. And then hopefully they get centered in the other direction off of that iron bar there. Let's go check. Yep, this is looking really promising. Oh my goodness, that is just the coolest thing. Everything seems to be going in the middle of the cauldron, which is exactly what it's supposed to do. And now I guess the backlog is all done with. So we got a bunch of stuff over there and a bunch of stuff over there. Anything that comes in now, I think, is new slimes being killed. This is awesome. This is looking really, really cool. I love things like this in Minecraft. It's just looking awesome. I really love all of this. Oh, here we go. More slime coming in. Yeah, this is just so unnecessary, but it's absolutely awesome, and I'm gonna have it. I don't care if it's unnecessary. It's great. So I've installed a trapdoor and some ladders down to a deeper storage, and I mean, we're getting quite a lot of slime balls coming in already, considering the amount of people online. I gotta say this is really rather fast. This is really rather fast. I can't wait. I cannot wait to show Mumbo. In fact, hey Mumbo.
I am currently at Panic Stations. Because I died earlier on in the video, it kind of frazzled my brain a little bit, and it made me change things around. Totally forgot about the Hermit challenges thing. I need to get a parrot. I've forgotten to get a parrot. I haven't completed my challenge. But we now have to make our way to the desert base. As you can see, I'm being totally natural. I don't think Iscal's detected any oddness from me in the slightest. Oh, goodness. Here's hoping I can find a parrot on the way there. I'm not feeling good about this.
Well, the time is up, Mumbo, for Hermit challenges. Yay!
Yeah, you're getting there. You're like, yeah. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, time's up.
Where's your parrot?
Yeah, no, he's over by the jungle temple and things like that. Well, I'll show you him in a little bit. But where's your hole, dude? Like, we're here. There's no evidence of any form of hole. I feel like you haven't actually done this, and that's a tiny bit embarrassing, dude.
Follow me. It's not gonna be embarrassing.
Okay. Well, this is pathetic already. This is not 10,000 blocks, dude.
This is not 10,000 blocks, no. And it is pathetic. I agree. I hate it.
Okay, we're on the same page.
But here's what I want to show you. Just stand here and look at this thing. No, don't stand in it.
Okay.
Just stand here and look at it.
Yep.
A little bit awkward. We may have to wait a little bit, but just let's just wait.
No, it's fine. I mean, I do have all day. I'm a busy man. I've got hobbity things to do, quests to run, more doors to Mordor, and rings to return, and we were stood there for quite some time. Quite some time. I don't know what you're trying to show me here, dude, because like you were tasked to build a 10,000. You were meant to mine 10,000 blocks, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, 10,000 blocks.
That's a maximum of 4 blocks, dude. I don't care that it's surrounded by slime blocks and things like that. This is like 4 blocks, and this looks like it's kind of one of those rooms in an abandoned mine shaft that's already mined out. It's very pretty, but I'm not seeing any evidence of mined blocks here, man. Then finally, very anticlimactically. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Did you see it? Did you catch it?
I did catch it.
Look at this. Come down here.
Off guard. All right. Okay. Here. So there were slime balls that came through. Okay. Okay. That's. How?
Yep. I'm gonna show you the 10,000 blocks.
So those slime balls, are they for sale, or are you just keeping them?
They will be
more bamboo. 12 bamboo, 24 bamboo, 46 bamboo.
62
bamboo. 64 bamboo.
Annoying.
128 bamboo.
128. I'll take.
128 bamboo. All right.
I've actually dug out something around 11,500 blocks.
You overachiever, you. Look at this.
I've done that without a beacon.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
It's taken all day. It's taken all day.
I'm not surprised, dude. This is This is impressive.
Show me your parrot then. Next time, I'm not gonna give you such an easy task.
Can you tell by the sound of my voice that is hit? That's hit a chord with me. That struck some fear into me. How? Okay, next Hermit challenge is actually getting to Hermit challenges. How on earth do we get here? Whereabouts have you gone? I've done.
I'm still standing at my desert, and I found a very important friend. Yes. You just go. Good. The jungle temple is right next to my base, dude. Did you see that swan dive? That's pretty impressive.
Good. I can't help but notice that you have something following you. It's on your.
Yeah, I grabbed a parrot on the way. They're everywhere, these guys. And he's grey. I haven't seen a grey one before.
That's good. I mean, okay, we'll go and look at my parrot then. I think a lot of you are going to be very impressed with my professionalism here. But it's a bit bigger than yours as well. In fact, my parrot is actually bigger than yours, which is pretty impressive. And it lays eggs. So
this is a chicken!
So I've got a double-sized parrot.
Mumbo, this is a chicken. It's not a double-sized parrot. You have renamed. You have literally renamed, and you've even tied him up.
Yeah.
You've renamed a chicken.
I wouldn't want a parrot this size getting away.
Why haven't
This is a prize-winning parrot, mate. Look at your pathetic parrot compared to my parrot, mate.
Can your parrot sit on your shoulder? No, it can't. You know why?
He's a strong,
because
independent
it's not a parrot. It's a chicken.
Okay, he's a strong, independent parrot. He don't need no man. Okay, and he don't need to sit on no one's shoulder. He does what he wants.
It's a chicken. It's not a fat parrot. It's a chicken. You have failed, Mumbo Jumbo.
No, I have not.
Mustache, madman. You have failed Hermit challenges. I have not. You have renamed a chicken.
I've not renamed a chicken. It's a parrot. It's clearly a parrot. It is clearly a parrot, and it's far bigger than your parrot. And you know what?
I can't
Why
believe
don't you look?
This is. You have got yourself a chicken. All right, that's a chicken.
Well, I'm glad that's resolved.
What do you mean?
I'm glad
it's all failed.
No, I'm glad that's all resolved. You hit the bell. You've said that I'd complete the challenge. You've agreed that the challenges are completed. I hit the bell saying, "Congratulations, Iscal. You mined 10,000 blocks. Brilliant." And you hit the bell saying, "Congratulations."
That's a chicken. That's not a parrot.
No. See that when you complete the challenges, the hermits meet back up at this temple. They ring the bell to say, "Nice, I accept that you've completed the challenge."
I want us to have a serious look at that mustache this season because there's something different with you. Dude, you're so annoying. You're so annoying. I can't believe this.
Rules are rules, dude. You rang the bell.
12 hours.
You confirmed that I've completed the challenge. I've got a parrot. It's twice the size of your
12 hours
parrot.
of mining.
Twice the size of your parrot.
10,000 blocks.
At least.
And you've got a chicken with a name tag.
And it lays eggs.
Impressive that you got a name tag, but still, it's not a parrot.
It was your name tag. Oh no, it wasn't your name tag. No, it was.
Was it my name tag?
No, and it's definitely a parrot.
I think it's fair to say that I'm glad this first Hermit challenge is over, and although it's questionable if a renamed chicken would count as a parrot pet, I guess I gotta give it to Mumbo. I guess I gotta give it to the man for being creative. I mean, it was really funny.
I genuinely think that Iscal might have aged to 30 years by the end of this Hermitcraft season. It's so fun stressing him out.